Hello, and welcome to another Amico lesson plan. Today, we'll be helping your students learn how to build an animal in clay by breaking down the process, working from general to specific, with a fun twist. Anthropomorphism is the process of attributing human characteristics to non-human objects and animals. Throughout history, animals have been humanized for religious, literary, and artistic purposes. Have your students research areas such as Egyptian imagery and religion, Greek mythology, and contemporary art to find many different examples for inspiration. Once they're finished researching, allow your students to sketch an animal they selected. Have them develop a story for the creature and come up with an outfit and a pose to give it personality, character, and a story to tell. This is Deb. She's a young, chic lady dino who's been asked to prom. How exciting! Everyone loves getting dressed up. I can't wait to help her get ready for her big night. After that fun first sketch is completed, have your students complete one more sketch. This should be a simple breakdown of shapes that can be pinched and arranged into a general form before the details are added. When the students are ready to build the basic form, have them score and slip each pinched element together carefully. Remind them that an internal support system will allow for faster building and a stronger piece while they work. It's pertinent that you monitor the students' progress and remind them to have a system of holes within the piece to release trapped air. Any part that is sealed off and contains air will explode in the kiln. To make additional, smaller elements, such as Deb's head, simply pinch out more basic shapes. Remind your students just to worry about the general shape right now. We'll worry about details later. To manipulate the hollow forms they've been arranging, like if their creature needs haunches, just have your students cut a hole big enough to fit a finger through and push the clay outward from inside. This hole can be easily covered up once the desired shapes have been made. Adding protruding details and extras, like Deb's long tail, is as easy as slipping and scoring extra clay onto her body and pinching it to length, shaping it by hand. Depending on the creatures chosen, your students may need to add details such as mouths, arms, claws, paws, and anything else. Allow them to explore techniques and tools for slab building, coil building, texture, and design. Coils and pinching are a fantastic solution to adding easy, malleable details to creatures and their outfits, keeping in mind the importance of scoring and slipping areas to be joined together. For ideas, tips, tools, and techniques, feel free to explore our website or our Pinterest board labeled Clay Animals. When your students have added the desired details and textures they wanted, allow their pieces to dry evenly and slowly until bone dry. At that point, they'll be ready for bisque fire. When the pieces are in the kiln, your students should select and sketch out which glaze colors they would like to use and where. For Deb, we chose a variety of colors from our LG and Teacher's Palette glaze lines. We hope your students enjoy this project and end up with unique characters that they can share with others. Thank you for joining us for another Amico lesson plan.